All right, today we start a new unit. It's about history, and this first leveled book is the assignment today. So it's called Old versus Ancient, and you should have this communication board in your black binder, and this is what it looks like. So please have this out, and as usual, pause at the end of each page and find some of the words. This version is not a picture in Word, so I'll just read this out loud, but the chapters 1 through 6, as usual, will have the pictures in it. All right, here we go. Old versus ancient. Mrs. B asks the class to meet at the table. The table is full of stacks of paper. These stacks of paper are going to help us understand what ancient means, says Mrs. B. Mrs. B holds up a sheet of paper. Each sheet equals 1 year, she says. Each stack shows a different number of years. Mrs. B points to the first stack. This stack has 15 sheets of paper, she says. Ryan is 15 years old. 15 is not ancient. Mrs. B points to the next stack. This stack has 40 sheets, she says. My sister is 40 years old. 40 years is older than you, but is not ancient. Mrs. B points to the third stack. This stack has 80 sheets. She says, my grandfather is 80 years old. 80 years old is old, but not ancient. Mrs. B points to the next stack. This stack has 200 sheets, she says. The national anthem is 200 years old. 200 years is old, but not ancient. Mrs. B points to the fifth stack. This stack has 1,000 sheets, she says. The first paper money was used 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years is old, but is not ancient. Mrs. B points to the last stack. This stack has 3,000 sheets, she says. The world's first communities started 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years is more than old. It's ancient. The end. So make sure you can rewatch this video and pause at each page and use your communication board to find the numbers for the stacks of paper. And then, all right, online today, you'll have the first of the November lessons here for you. So here's the leveled book I just read you, and then here's the reading and comprehending activity. So those are your assignments today. Thanks for watching.